In this video, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go over a 2-story cat house from the company, I think it's EHEYCIGA. Okay, so pulling out here. Number one, it's kind of heavy. So let's just dump it out instead of pulling it out. So dumping it out, I think that's all that's in the box. Throw that aside. Wow, look at all those tubes. Okay, it looks like it just stacks up. Let me go ahead, lay this out, and then let's put it all together. Okay, everybody, I just opened it up here and I laid it out, and it looks like you get 2, 4, 6, 8 tubes there, a box of hardware, because you're gonna have to screw these tubes into those frames. And I just looked at the instructions, and the way they have it in the instructions, pretty simple. You basically just screw these tubes down to each platform and then wrap that around. And that's all it is. Pretty simple set of instructions. It's called the Cat Tree Assembly by EHEYCIGA. So yeah, let me go ahead, stack these up, and then wrap it up, and then I'll come back and tell you how hard it was or how easy it was to assemble this thing. So let's get to it now. Okay, everybody, there it was. I just put it all together. This thing was super simple to put together. So really all you do is put these 4 legs right here, and make sure you put the one without the hole to start. It's 1, 2, 3. And you can put the hole, like line them up right here, but there's a middle bar that goes right here. So you're gonna put like a screw in the top of here. Then you got these 2-way ones that you put in these 3. So you're gonna have 3 of those, and then this screws in here. Pretty much it took me 5 minutes to screw this together, and I pretty much hand tightened those and then went back with a wrench. Now let's wrap it with the wrap, and let's see what this thing looks like. Okay, I just wrapped it here. So what you're gonna do is just kind of like wrap it around, and there's Velcro that goes along the edge here. I can get that a little tighter. Looks like there's a little scratching post right here, but you know, like 99% of the cats, they never use the scratching post you give for them. This is very plush, feels really good, and it's solid. So he can go kind of in the hole here, jump up into here, he can lay right here and look out and keep his little head in here. So let me grab Maximo, put him in his new house, and see what he thinks. He's probably gonna be a little nervous. He usually does when I stick him in boxes, but you know what? I think he'll be fine. Okay, we're here in the house here. I just, like, he's a little nervous to use it, but check it out. He is in there. I think he's gonna get used to it. I had to kind of like coax him to kind of like come in, set in it. I just put him in there, and he's just kind of like looking out. I think once he kind of gets used to this thing, I think he'll like it. You can see how it works there. He looks a little mad right now, but you know what, Maximo, see, he's getting used to it. Hey, come up here. So let's try it. So what they can do, so he can go up into this hole, he can sleep up here, he can come out, see, he just ran out, and then he can go in right here, come up right here, and then he can sleep up here. He likes to sleep kind of higher up, and you see what he does. He gets on my table right there, and he just sits there, and I don't like it, so I figured I'd get him this thing and let him use it. And I think after he uses it a while, he'll start using it even more. So yeah, that's all I got today on the EHEYCIGA, 2-story cat bed. See you all in the next video.